Hello, thanks for joining me. I've invited you here today because I have a grand plan and you could be just the person to help me work out the best ways to do this. Now, you are in the page for our whole class. This is a blog page. And as you can see down here, I've set up your very own blog page too. That is part of your URL for where your blog page is going to live on Edublogs. Now, your job will be to create a classroom because when you see what I've done, your URL will connect to your classroom. Now we're going to look at Jasmine's classroom. Jasmine, this is your bare bones classroom. You can see nothing's been done to this. That's going to be your job. You may need to be a little bit clever and creative and maybe get some help, but we're in this together, so we will help each other. Now I'm going to leave Jasmine's classroom and I'm going to go back to my site. Now, how are we going to do this? All right, the whole idea is for you to create your classroom just the way you want it. In your classroom will go your very best work that you want to share with other people. It can be questions, it can be comments, it can even be discussions about books you're reading or games you're playing or places you've been. The possibilities are endless. Now, let's have a look at the menu bar. You can see that I am the person who is controlling this particular part of Edublogs. When I'm finished, I will log out here. You don't need to pay any attention to Pro account unless you want to store many megabytes of data on your blog page, but that is not necessary at the moment. Now, I can edit my blog page and you will be able to edit your blog page by going to the dashboard. And we have gone to Geordie's dashboard today. Hello, Jordan. And Jordan will want to change her theme because I don't think brown is one of her favourite colours. And she will be able to find out where, how to do this from the Learn More About Getting Started. There are a few other things you can do from this page. Anyway, Jordan, that's going to be up to you. Meanwhile, I'll go back to our central stage. Now, the thing you've got to notice, when you're in Jordan's site, you can't, Jordan, go to anybody else's classroom from yours. You have to come through the Distance Education Year 5 and 6 site, and then you might be able to have a peek in what other people are doing in their classrooms. Of course, there are all the things that will help you customise your classroom. Now, once you've got your classroom set up the way you like it, you can add a new message, you can add media. Media is sound, pictures, very short videos. And the best way to add video files is to create a folder for storing. So if you've created a short video or if you've got a photo you want to share, if you pop it into a library for Edublogs, you'll find that it's much easier to get that done. And you can put links onto your blog for other people to look at. You can add as many pages as you like. You might even want to invite other users. I hope you can invite each other into your blogs if you've got common interest. Aunties and uncles, grandparents, friends, people who can look at the things and the thoughts and the ideas you're posting. Now let's have a look at Edit Page. And the thing you need to remember when you go to Edit Page, make your changes pretty much like you would on any Word document. And don't forget that you can preview just to see what it looks like, because sometimes something sounds good, but when you put it together it doesn't quite gel. And don't forget the update button. Now let's go back to the site and we'll just make sure we've covered everything there. edit page we've just been. There are your, these will be your links, your Edublog links to your classroom. I've made it pretty private so nobody can actually see anything unless we invite them. This is just for us. Let's hope you use this Edublog as an opportunity to talk to each other, to look at each other's work, to help each other with problems, and just keep a journal of what you have achieved this year. All right, I'm going to leave you with this challenge. You need to be brave. You need to be bold. You need to be creative. You need to be prepared to muck up, and as many times as I have, so that in the end we can all find out a little bit about each other. All right, when you're done, don't forget to log out. Thanks very much, and stand by for your username and your password, which will be your DECV password, except for Cameron and Nick, who've got a little bit of a different one. Bye.